treasures are found in all nations.
Yes, my people. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, depending on the location of the watching broadcast. My name is Apostle Alfred or Uyinosa, the street commissioner. The man with the talk and the show and the drama to the day. Yes, I did my brother this afternoon. They call your P. Don't be they call your T. How far now?
I greet you.
What did they saw?
Nothing much. How you did?
I know you gonna enjoy yourself.
Now God they run am.
That devil before.
Now God they run am.
Yes,
how far now you did?
I did.
Correct.
Yes, my people, all of them when they watch this broadcast this evening or this afternoon, depending on the location, when they connect with us, now God go bless all of them.
Amen.
God will continue to cause His face to shine upon them. And anything when I put hand by God's grace, when it is good, God will bless them.
Amen.
And pray say and do continue to move forward as all of us join together to move the state forward. Yes, my brother. This report last week. The governor of Imo State, who's Odima, I go here, when he call a nurse, he say, due to the removal of fuel subsidy and the hardship of the people, he don't really understand. As part of the palliative measure we go put for grant, instead of it to share 8K, may you increase worker salary. Now you can increase the minimum wage to 40,000 naira. Meanwhile, now what you government Obaseki do implement since last year.
Never talk like that. No, never talk like that.
No,
so you know, what he hope Uzodinma do na good thing. Say, you know, you won't look out for your people.
The welfare of people.
Yeah. So for subsidy and then the minimum wage. But you know, while we praise them, say they do them, as recently as last month, Obaseki announced fewer work days.
Yes.
Among workers in Edo State.
When they are now, people say that batching, they don't agree.
How?
See, if they go,
you know they buy for it. How much before it today now?
617.
Okay. So now Obaseki come. He say, you know, instead of you to come Monday to Friday, why not split days? So you come 3 days a week, then the remaining 2 you did.
You're offline.
You know, you work from home or work anywhere you did. This thing where they talk now, it only happened for Edo State since the swearing in May. But now other states
why can't implement
they go implement that. That's not a good thing, no, but you know, we still need to address that part too.
Yes, you know what we need to address this part. You know, if you like say Governor Obaseki dey 10 steps ahead.
No, they're miles ahead.
Okay.
If you say 10 steps ahead, it like say you they
downgrade road.
Yes.
Okay.
It did miles ahead.
Okay.
The different several examples.
And what did he put for grant now? When God was okay, he don't really say so time people don't feel go school, they don't feel go work. But yeah, 3 times a week for civil servant, the school student start to take come. But some people they can't go and organize themselves. Say no, the man for them before they do palliative when they give you small money. That person say no, people. What did this man do? He don't reduce body from our own end because he no say a day will come will buy for 1,000 naira. My brother, now other states can't implement.
Make I shock you. You know, say a few months ago, Obaseki announced 13 weeks for workers.
Yes.
So for Obaseki is about the people of Edo State. Anything where they do, whatever it is.
Now the people.
Now the primary focus be that. So again, while we dey praise Hope Uzodinma, we also need to realize say he don't talk more, but he never implement. So that one another thing. When Obaseki announced this thing, so don't they for 1 year, the minimum wage first of all. He announced May 1st. By May 26th,
they collect the salary.
They don't collect the salary. Even reflect for pension. Direct. So if you're what do you Uzodinma want to do now? How many percent say they do? 25%?
Yeah, 25%.
Obaseki do 33.3. 33.3%.
But people say not true.
I don't understand them.
But they say not. They say that the right of the people now. It's not the right of the people. If you that state not fit pay, but our own, whether it not concern them.
You need to talk to the people where they enjoy these things. Speak. Just take anywhere. Go the ministries now. You know, see ministry.
Yes.
Before Obaseki Aibe.
They blind when they trade goods.
You understand? Talk to them. Talk. My wife now civil servant she be. Tomorrow she day house. She go day house tomorrow.
To take care of children.
To take care of, do house things. Then now on Monday again, now she go resume. So while she there, somebody else will come work. Just to show empathy for the people of Edo State. You get?
So my people, with the way the thing they go right now, we really appreciate the governor of Imo State. He tried well. He tried.
Very good initiative.
He actually shows he also get the interest of the people for heart. And this one to say, as Obaseki they lead, others
they follow.
Why would they do this thing? We did not make people begin to appreciate their own. Make we learn to value what we get. They say cow, not until cow lose its tail, not going to know the importance of that thing.
No be like.
So not until that cow lose its tail, you not going to know the importance of that thing. My people, just as my brother don't talk, you see. And time don't really resort to really educate our people. Obaseki the lay foundation when the business other person will come build on. Now Edo be like in fact the government start Edo on a new ground that he dig foundation to rebuild Edo.
Now see, if you won't really talk, when you say 10 steps, I say miles.
Yeah.
If you won't really, so there's several examples where it be say Obaseki will start like this, others. Make I list some. Edo Best.
Yes.
For example, the governor of Lagos State, the government of Rwanda.
Direct
come here, come do Edo Best. The minimum wage, where would they talk? So,
yes.
Hope Uzodima, eGov. As it stands today, only Edo State. Edo State is the most connected state in Nigeria. The things too many. Subsidy and this thing. So now 4 I don't list so. He leads, then others will follow. It's not a bad thing, but at least make we they talk through, make we they acknowledge all this kind of thing.
I did somewhere, my brother. Somebody say refinery. Is in a scam. I go sit down. Then no say me I get it. I go. The guy said no, it's nothing like a refinery, nothing like modular refinery. They are just coming at a age. My brother, keep quiet. You can't look me. I said, brother, keep quiet.
They don't know anything about
you just sit down for beer panel. You dey assume. Now say, are you aware say we don't get to refinery? Are you aware say the third one they come? Because they might go sit down. Now they must say, come, do refinery. They just produce diesel and the rest. Now fuel, they never start. Because of policy with federal government.
Bureaucracy.
We know.
Bureaucracy, all those kind they are normal. You understand? Now the normal Nigeria way be that.
We don't want to make that state progress. They kill her. That's it, my brother. And you also when they do port oil in Oriomo. And that place they generate electricity. And the state government don't enter partnership with them. Say for Oriomo, maybe they connect them to.
If funny say you mentioned that light.
Yeah.
When the president, 29th of May, when they swear me, I don't know if you watch his speech. One of the things where he talked for the speech, he said he won't do one make states feed they produce their own electricity.
And distribute.
Produce and this matter what Obaseki don't do since how many years? So now, only Edo State be the state where fit produce and distribute their own light, electricity for the state. So while Edo State is miles ahead yet again, now they won't come the plan to do all those things. He say he will also sign electricity bill. Electricity bill what Obaseki signed last year. You understand? To open the market, say okay, if they come, if you get enough electricity to sell, you sell them. It's an open market. It's an open market. So no be only one will just hold everything. You hold the fork, hold the arm. It not be like that again. You know, be like that again.
No wonder BDC I don't shake for leg up and down.
Don't tell whether they shake for leg now. You don't know that matter. No.
You know why they discuss this thing now? Some people just say government are just all about road and red roof. But I say yes, road they part of development. But it no go bring money give you.
No go bring money.
So now the system, the technology, the industry, the company where you bring come. Now from there you will get IGRO.
And not just that, go like the whole economy of the state.
They will benefit.
The whole economy of the state go increase. When Obaseki come in 2016, how much be the IGR? 3 billion annually. As at the last month, 30 billion. And even the same Obaseki, they complain, say the target where I give them, they never reach it. 30 billion. Just think about that. From 3 to 30. Then now he's saying before this year run out, he won't try and make them like 60 billion.
Yeah. So money will day.
You understand? Then once those money come, you can say do other things. I remember when they dig ground, all those fiber optic cables. People say, I beg you, say now internet, say I no still get internet, I no do this. Today, what will they enjoy? Different locations for Benin. You don't need registration, you don't need anything. Just waka go. You dey use internet for phone. E-gov. So if you dey work for Edo State, whether na Akoko Edo you dey work, or na Esako West you dey work, or na Oredo you dey work, those things, so the way they connected, you connect everything together. So you know all those documents where they pass up and you know they again. You know they. So it really good make we educate them because they don't know enough. They don't know enough.
That is the reason that you 12.
Abi,
to educate.
We'll do our best.
So, my people, just as my brother talk, your team, we will contribute our own quota to the development of the state. One thing I always tell our people, say, come, the more the negative news where they carry about your state, the more you will drive away investors. Why? Because they say, I can't go and invest in that state that they're saying that money will come. I said, but for the developed country where you did, now people nine build and people nine suffer food. Now if you check social media, check whether print media, the rest. Now the good part that they show you. So before you even try to go UK, now the good part of UK they show you. Like I tell you, UK they are killing everybody. It
feel for me. It feels like hypocrisy because those guys where they jam, they'll say okay now like this Dubai they work, now this America they work, they get system, they get laws. Those same guys will come Nigeria, will come our own state, they no one follow. When Obaseki announced 30 years plan, say okay here they'll plan this place, road there, hospital there. Those same people they complain, say they destroy their houses, they do this, they do that. So if you want Edo State be the way Dubai take be, you need to play your own role. You need to play your own role and ensure, say, you play your part one way or the other to advance the interest of this our state. So
another thing I also want to talk about. Now this issue of water. Okay. I could discover say for developed country, you pay for everything.
You pay for everything.
You pay for water, you pay for light, even your seaway, you get one seaway system.
You pay for everything.
When you pass on to put, you go pay put.
Nothing is free.
And so everybody say make government give water to free. But meanwhile, the SIM card wey they use, if you not buy recharge card, you put, you don't go use that. So why you don't talk say make MTN and give you recharge card free? You want to make call free?
So I feel like because say Obaseki now one kind of man where it be say it dey accountable. Accountability is synonymous with Obaseki. When the previous administrations, the pension, the gratuity and all that, nobody they talk about that. But now because say Obaseki, based on the way into day, they'll say okay, can't explain this, can't explain that. Why it be like this? Why it be like that?
But not just
you understand now because of the nature of the man, that accountability thing about him. That's it.
So, my people, this matter is a very big matter.
Indeed.
All of us will play our role to see how we fit join together to make Edo great. Another thing we say they trouble my mind when we say talk about now the issue of our environment. The issue of our environment. Before I go allow my brother talk, I want to encourage the state government, they don't try. But time don't reach for the state government to implement environmental sanitation. Bring it back. Monthly environmental sanitation. It go help our people to take clean the state. Now, since monthly environmental not day, everybody just they do what they like. So then a government official come with a clear. I don't know now. So if we they do that monthly environmental once in a week, once in a month, I tell you, they with a strict measure, police go dig ground, everybody go dig ground to make sure say we clean up everywhere. But I know say this year, Oga Madam say Operation Clean and Green. Clean and green. Now, if Oga say Operation Clean and Green, then which means we the citizens need to play our part. Go check our street. My brother, I enter one street.
You shake head.
Drainage.
You shake head.
Then the two sides of the road. As they talk so, sand don't cover the drainage from the beginning.
They don't block them. They
don't
block.
Grass they grow. Once they fall, erosion will pass. Now those people go carry for command. The record. And also want to think about that cock and say you are very stupid. She dreaming with you na cover.
Nango, you go find wife for you. You go pay for your wedding. Then when you want to sleep with your wife, then go see it. Which kind of be that?
Nango, you say to your money for honeymoon.
No, Nango give you when your kids start school fees. When they start school, Nango still pay for your school. Now the entitlement mentality.
No.
Like my street, for example, now every 2 weeks. All the landlords, everybody, just one individual. If you like maybe say your house now 10 flats, just one individual every 2 weeks. Everybody come, you sweep, you clear. Now the arrangement, what we get is standing arrangement. Now,
you see what you talk so. Now, what I want to make everybody begin to implement. Make every one of us begin to cultivate the habit of cleanliness is next to godliness. Make I tell you. Environment when they clean, it is hard before you see mosquito. They chop people anyhow. Reptiles follow everywhere. So me I want beg now. Make all of us learn to clean our environment. Some will say, we don't pack gutter come and government not come use trailer pack up. How you see that matter?
The matter it gets you know say about 4 months or so ago, Tribune make one tweet. I don't know if you see it. It listed those states, the top 10 dirtiest states in Nigeria. Edo State day number 8. Edo State day number 8. So, but since then they don't try. I spoke with the former commissioner for environment. You know, they speak with all of them and say, okay, see what they put in place. That same guy, so where talks Edo now one of the top 10 dirtiest states. So I'm happy to tell you now, say Edo State no did that list again.
Which number are they now?
I never know the number. Make I not talk with you, I don't know. But top 10, no day. No day again.
Top 10 state in Nigeria.
Yeah, no longer. If you go place like Cross River or Akwa Ibom, the place everywhere neat. Why those states don't feel be like that? Why those states don't feel be like that?
Now still this discussion between me and you. We need to begin to educate our people. The need for them to take full responsibility of their environment. Now, for those areas, as you throw dirty for motor, another motor will block you. We say, hey, go and take it. But
it's a collective responsibility thing. It be like when they do street light. You get one street light for off airport road. What we go do? They go say, now Baseki, I say, now take ownership of this thing. You know, say they go bust the place.
Collect the cable.
They remove them. Okay. Even schools. So they'll go build schools for your town. Okay. They'll say now, so your hand no day. So now waiting in try to change, like
take
they need
ownership.
To. Yes, they need to take ownership of those things. Because the schools now your own. Now your tax money. Now they take the build and now they take fund everything. So why you know will take ownership? Same for environment. You know, we need to I feel like time don't reach there, make the pass laws. So you get where your this thing will either fine a mobile court or those things. Or you pay fine. By the time when you don't pay big fine 2-3 times, the thing will register inside your head.
But not be people go see implement the law, see they do kickback.
What you say,
but now so if you work for another state, why don't you work for you?
So, but to be fair, if you they pass through those things, you know they see those bin.
Yeah.
Trash cans. No, wait.
Wait.
For wait.
No. For the market. For Tensame Junction, near that big building, where people carry the people from Central Road. I've been at Shiloko Road.
So, however, it's still there. So what did that man tell me then? He said the state, they're in the process now of trying to put those trash cans, you know, in So what is the option are to not do anything? What will be the option there? What will be the option?
Then somebody come here and send me a picture. He said, Apostle, tell your governor, may buy this machine and take the ship road. That's a good idea. But the truth be said,
they go vandalize they'll remove the battery, remove engine, remove steering, remove
No, but people, it's not that funny.
No, it's not funny.
But we need to begin to take ownership. Bros, it is surprising me when I see mature men, educated men. You go to drive motor, as you don't drink can water.
You go fling out. The thing they irritate me so much. I said I pursue her one day. I pursue her close to 10 times just on that path. So what you just do? I live for Asia. In fact, I grew up in Asia. You know, they not born your papa where to try that. They not born you where. Those same guys, when they go abroad, they'll obey all those laws. Then they'll day Nigeria, you drink this thing, you fling them from. Then now you will still talk, say, Edo State no clean. How? Now magic? My people, when I see this matter, what they discuss now very strong matter. What I be say, we will need to talk about this matter again and again. Because you don't feel the said government on the try. You the destroying government they do. Now see street light today now. Somebody come go, Apostle, Sampler Road street light is not working. I say, yeah, it's not working because people want to vandalize it. Man, it's the situation. It's very it no be joke, no be funny matter. It's sad and it's painful. Sad and painful. When I see this place so off airport road, when I see say boys for night they go vandalize the place. The thing I know just know. See man, wait till you want me this like how? Airport road now. Some part of airport don't get light up. So you ask, what will be the way? What will be the way forward? What do we do? What will they do now? I believe saying now what we still need to do because this matter not be one time talk. Over because the ideology, their mentality towards the state. Yes, we need to like flip them upside down. You understand? Flip, shake them, wash them, dry clean them, then put them back. Oh yes. Because if you dey inside your house, for example, your compound, house where you build, you don't feel drink water. Say you drink water, you fling the this. You know what one. So what we need to do now to begin to educate ourselves. Yes, and make them understand. Say Edo State now, no be Obaseki State. It belongs to you. It belongs to me. It belongs to all of us. So if you think like that, say you take ownership of the, you know, if they drive, then you fling things out. Do you know? You're talking now. I will tell you, say our brothers and sisters in diaspora, they get strong influence on their people. They do. So which means they get a lot of role to play. How? By telling their people, say, come on, where we dey, we no dey throw the thing for road. Where we dey, we dey pay for water. Where we dey, we dey pay for life. I beg, make una dey pay so that government go see money to do other things. Now I believe say if those our brothers and sisters for Obodo Igbo, when they throw negative measure, they come to the state. They use that time. They use the same platform. They educate their people. Say, shall they be for this side?
If you want to enjoy what we enjoy for this side,
you need to do them the way they do them. No be magic.
I don't go change.
No be magic. It's straight. No be magic. No be magic. So I remember then my uncle in the abroad then. He mama, he papa, or he family where they village. Now phone he take and say during Obaseki's re-election, say Obaseki umbrella now Obaseki will they vote. You know, and they try to reiterate your point of how influential.
Yeah.
So you take somebody will use one phone call, 20 members of his household, they'll go vote in there abroad.
Yes.
You go, people feel do the same thing. You can do so. Use the platform. Use your voice
to educate
people. Like tell them how it's supposed to be. Because again, Edu State now. If with this man, how many months remain?
Few months.
16 months, maybe 1 year and like 3 months. He go do finish your pack load. Whether he come, the state will remain, and it's still our state. So anyhow we do na so we go meet them. So I don't know.
My people, this matter na big matter. Be say every one of us, both people live for house, we live for abroad. This state now our home. We need to join hands together to make this state great. But they pay me say everything we government does in Obaseki. I was like, street light Obaseki. Nah, we didn't use it like Obaseki in the house. That is like with the street. But they pay for say most of those like they don't vandalize them. And it cost government a whole lot to replace this thing. And Baba now they don't shut them down. Why? Because they go vandalize transformer. They go vandalize the cable. But right now, no light. Why? Because people go to Jankoliko, they go cheap armor cable. Then you always say go drink, go to destroy a street light. That one another problem. But I believe say my brothers and sisters, that's why we say they get strong influence on their people for here. Make una begin to tell una people say come from abroad. If you destroy anything, you go pay.
You go pay put. They go jail you join. They go jail you join.
Even if not that will not with your clear eye. They will let you your eye clear first. That thing you go pay.
If fine day, you go pay. If jail term even day, you go.
So my people, we don't want to really talk much today, but we just say more just talk as it be.
No, so but we need to always they talk like this matter so continuously. Need to tell them, say, no, don't throw your trash indiscriminately. If you want Edo State, like it gave Edo State go fine for investment, for investors. They waka everywhere, coordinate. Investments go come, even as it still be now. You don't see how many investment Obaseki don't fit bring come.
Airport is busy.
You understand? When I remember 2016 now Arik and Epis go airport see as it be, see flight, see influx, see migration of people, see everything.
My people, I know say we never reach where we did go, but we not did where we did before.
No, at all.
We don't make progress.
Huge one.
So I beg, just as me and my brother don't talk today, we go continue with this broadcast. We'll continue to educate and enlighten our people. You know, if you don't shout, Billy is dirty, Ringo is dirty. But like your brother sister, they say for Ringo. Now they do dirty for road. Even the flower when government plants, now your brother, your papa, mama, sis, uncle, now they kill them. So which means every one of us need to educate ourselves. You were saying go dirty, but you drink water, pure water.
You fling out.
Chichi, you fling out.
You fling out.
Sweet, you fling
I go the government house of Akwa Ibom when Udom is still there. If you see the environment, peace they catch me. I look like this.
You don't see.
I don't see where I want peace because the way the environment be, you don't even say you want peace for ground. They waka. I don't work. Ordinary peace. So where be say if na ring road you did, just face one this thing, just you throw in. This one I find. I don't see where peace. Congo do one for hotel just because of how those guys don't accept. Say okay, now their own be this. So our own guys still need to accept the same thing like that.
Yeah. So my people, just as my brother talk, if you work for another state, you go fit work for here. But we remove that idea of ancient city. Let it become ancient modern digital city. Ancient modern digital city. Once we get this once we get this mindset, things will change. But we'll continue to say, I don't like ancient city. Ancient city do not like modern thing. But we must say, no, we need modern things to come in. Other people will succeed, they don't get too ahead.
They don't get too ahead.
Cross river don't get too ahead.
They don't get.
They don't have bad boy who they hide. They don't get too ahead.
They don't get too ahead.
But our people, they are traditional rulers, the religious leader, the government, the stakeholders, all of them come together and say, come on, let's address this thing.
Exactly.
And then everybody begin to talk to their people and they work.
Exactly.
So with me, if all of us come together collectively,
we achieve exactly the same thing.
We achieve it.
We achieve it.
And the door of our dream will be achieved. So my people, those
Inshallah.
of us with name background, when they try to eat, when they see our comments, when they see everything, now God will bless them. If you never share the broadcast, please, I beg you now. You know, take your time to share them. You know, take your time to just put love and like. Now, only which you will invest for this kind of broadcast because you find one error to come out of there.
They don't talk live for this one.
So open your mind, make you talk, make you receive what you talk. So my brother, final word from us, make you talk to our people.
So my last word, my people, Edo State now our own. Edo State belongs to all of us. Let's embrace the idea and take ownership of the assets what we get. The roads now our own, the schools now our own, everything, the markets now our own, everything. So just embrace that idea, and then you'll see Edo State of your dream and of our dreams. Thank you very much.
Edo State of our dream, it is possible. Remember, making Edo great. Abado project is a sin. Make we begin to appreciate the effort when we say the state government they put in. By the time Obasa can come out and that government will come. Now we also check our attitude. Our attitude with the government when they come out and then when they come. If we're not being married to do the right thing, we will actually go back to Egypt. God forbid.
God forbid.
We'll
No, we retrogress. Like we no go retrogress. Now forward. You know that the campaign song, forward ever, backward never.
Maybe the next government will become the next government. We call the name forward ever. So my people beg, make we learn to keep our environment clean. I will use this opportunity to tell the state government, say time don't reach for them to implement monthly environmental sanitation. Very, very important. Long overdue. Now, implementing this monthly environmental sanitation, everybody, if you day your street, go and clean your street. If they shoot for road, then they arrest you. But then they arrest people, put them for maybe fine of 200,000. The next month.
You no go try yourself.
So my governor, I know say you get the cheap party for people. So I beg, now me they talk and so implement monthly environmental sanitation. Let everybody work, let everybody clean the environment, and Edo actually become great again. Remember, we are not an enemy of progress. We are just men and women who want a better Edo. Edo of our dream will continue to project Edo on a positive light. God bless you. My name is Apostle Alfred or Uyinosa. The man with the talker, the show, the doan as it be.
I greet you, Chief.
God bless you.
Nice conversation.
God bless you, my people.
All right.
Bye for now.
Bye-bye.